right, gang. Hey, a buddy of mine, Nick Dewing, down in Toledo, Ohio, he went to this place called the Detroit Ham and Corned Beef Company. Sent me a picture of his Reuben sandwich earlier in this week, so I quickly made arrangements with a buddy of mine to drop in here for lunch today, grab one of the featured treats on the menu, and we'll give you a breakdown at the halftime report. Talk to you soon. This is the Detroit Ham and Corned Beef Company. Just an amazing atmosphere, and more amazing than that, you know, it's kind of cool because the word's getting out about the Reuben memoirs. We've got followers, it's amazing, on the YouTube channel. We got followers over in India, like the nation of India, halfway around the world. We have followers down in Mexico. You could say, one could realistically say that the sun doesn't set on the Reuben memoirs anymore. That's the influence that we're creating here. But at any rate, my buddy Nick Dewing, he ate here, and all he did was send me a picture of his sandwich and said, you gotta check this out. So here I am, my buddy John Benjamin, he is recording for me right now, but check this out. This is called the Junior. That is a mountain of corned beef, guys. Look at this, it is hot. Looks like some grilled rye bread here. And as we lift that baby up, we've got the goods there. We've got some nice deli cut Swiss. We've got some sauerkraut. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna do the first dive here, and then we'll get right into the halftime breakdown after I'm done with this first half. But let me give it the initial go around here. Oh my goodness. Solid start. Talk to you in a few. Okay, coming at you from the Detroit Ham and Corned Beef Company over in Plymouth, Michigan. And this is my buddy John, my wingman here. So what do you say, John? I know that you aren't necessarily a regular on the Reuben memoirs. This is your first time getting exposed to this, but you're having the Reuben. What do you think of the product that they're putting in front of their customers here, in general?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's very juicy. This thing it has not been falling apart, but it is quite tasty. I've not had any of the pit bull, which is usually a good pairing with it, but I like the bread. It's a pretty solid size. Zingerman's is still my peak, so this
I've heard about that.
It's not a sandwich, but this is it's a pretty good sandwich.
Pretty good sandwich. You know what? I wouldn't disagree with anything that John shared there. I think the strong point of this sandwich is the bread. You know, it's a great carrier, and quite honestly, the corned beef itself, to me, now recognize I'm a connoisseur of Reubens, right? Someone's got to do it. That's me, right? Hence owning the Reuben memoirs, but it's a little bit bland. For the presentation, the beauty of this, because it's a great size. I think you're getting a good sandwich for the value, but from a flavor perspective, I've had better. I'm gonna give this 3 stars. That's not a bad thing, you know. Hey, I work like 5 minutes from this place, so if I'm in a pinch, I need to have Reuben, I can come here, right? You know, but by all means, I think in the Metro Detroit area, there's probably tastier varieties out there, and that's the whole point of the Reuben memoirs. Not every Reuben can be the greatest Reuben on earth, but this is not a bad Reuben. It is good. I guess you'll just have to check it out. Maybe we're leaving you intrigued and you're gonna say, I have to get one of these t-shirts because it sure is a cool name, it sure is a cool logo, D-Town here. But I think I'm signing out here, folks. Have a great weekend. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share to this YouTube channel, because again, the influence is growing, and you're gonna want to be one of the part of the founders that help take this to millions and millions of viewers. I mean, it's manifest destiny, right? It's just gonna happen. So, okay, have a great weekend, everybody. We're out. Check this out. True story. We finished our Reuben sandwiches, which were very good, good. And John and I, we're walking out the front door of the Detroit Ham and Corned Beef Company, and Angela, who is the owner's wife, comes trotting out the door behind us, and she says, "Excuse me, sir, we're actually preparing something new on our menu for you, because we'd like you to assess it." And check this out, John, let's zoom in on this. What they've created here is the first ever that I'm aware of. I've never seen this before, but it's a Reuben Egg Roll. And because they know about the Reuben memoirs, she offered this up on the house. John and I each get a half. This thing was piping hot. Check this out, layers and layers of corned beef. We've got the sauerkraut. It's layered with cheese, and what I really like, The dipping sauce, the Thousand Island dipping sauce on the side. Like, this is the maiden voyage of the Reuben Egg Roll over at the Detroit Ham and Corned Beef Company. Like, look at this, guys. Golden brown. It still is hot. I'm worried about burning my palate here, but hey, you know what? No guts, no story. Let's see what's happened here. Oh my God. Okay. No halftime breakdown. This egg roll combination is off the hook. This is amazing. This is worth driving to Plymouth just to order a couple of these amongst you and your friends, your Reuben connoisseurs. Dive into this, get your dipping sauce, enjoy it. You know what you like. You're gonna have a great time over in Plymouth. Excuse me. I can barely talk here, I'm so excited, but just dynamite people, the owners here, first class people. Very happy that we came out today. Have a great weekend, everybody. We're out.